The Norwegian Nobel Committee has decided to award the Nobel Peace Prize for 2025 to María Corina Machado.
In a twist that stunned the world, Venezuelan opposition leader María Corina Machado has won the 2025 Nobel Peace Prize, beating out US President Donald Trump, who many expected to win. Donald Trump offered congratulations, but online, the memes exploded. As Trump's hopes faded, Machado's rise turned global. But who is this 58-year-old woman who is now become the face of democracy? Let's dive in. From privilege to purpose, let's know about Machado's early life. Born in Caracas on October 7, 1967, Machado grew up in a wealthy family during Venezuela's oil boom. Her father was a steel industry giant, and the family ran a major business empire. She studied industrial engineering and worked in the family firm. But even early on, she was aware of the social injustice around her. Still, her privileged background has been used against her by Venezuela's socialist rulers who call her an elite outsider in a country suffering deep poverty. A businesswoman turns activist. Notably, in 2002, Machado founded Sumate, a citizen group fighting for clean elections. What began small became a major democratic movement. Then, in 2010, everything changed. President Hugo Chavez nationalized her family's company. The personal loss pushed her deeper into political activism. Now let's know about Venezuela in crisis, our nation's collapse. To understand her story, you have to understand her country's fall. Notably, once one of Latin America's richest nations, Venezuela, plunged into crisis under Chavez and Nicolas Maduro. With hyperinflation, empty shelves, 90% poverty, and millions fleeing. In 2024, the opposition clearly won the election, but Maduro declared himself the winner, offering no proof. The US and EU rejected the results. Inside Venezuela, hope was crushed again. Machado takes the stage, the political fight begins. Back in 2012, Machado ran in opposition primaries against Chavez. She lost, but her message stuck. This is a people's fight, not a personal one. Notably, in 2023, she launched a grassroots presidential campaign, skipping flights and limos, choosing to drive across Venezuela, speaking in forgotten towns. She won the opposition primary by a landslide over 2 million votes. Then, the regime banned her from office. She went into hiding. Her ally, Edmundo Gonzalez, stepped in as the opposition candidate. After the rigged election, Machado stays, others flee. After the rigged 2024 election, Gonzalez filed into exile, but Machado stayed. She was briefly arrested, then released. She appeared at protests, organizing behind the scenes, still leading. And then came the news. The Nobel Peace Prize, a moment that changed everything. Notably, on October 10, 2025, the Nobel Committee announced María Corina Machado had won the Nobel Peace Prize. A video of her emotional call with Gonzalez went viral. "I'm in shock. I can't believe this. My God." Why she won? A vision for Venezuela's future. Let us know about that. The Nobel Committee praised her for defending democracy peacefully during a time of brutal repression. What was her plan? Economic reform, including privatizing Venezuela's state oil company, PDVSA. Social safety, nets for the poor. National unity, not revenge. This is a movement, she told the committee, an achievement of a whole society. Even her mother calls her stubborn, but that same drive keeps her in the fight. A symbol of hope. María Corina Machado is now more than a Nobel winner. She is a symbol of Venezuela's unbroken spirit. In a world full of fading democracies and forgotten crises, her win reminds us democracy isn't dead. It's waiting for the brave to bring it back. What do you think? Did Machado deserve the Nobel? Was Donald Trump robbed? Or is this exactly the kind of leadership the world needs to honor? Let us know in the comments, and don't like to share, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss what's next.